What if I told you that the Miami Dolphins could be on the brink of a game-changing trade that could reshape their entire offense? Rumors are swirling about a potential deal involving a top-tier wide receiver, and this could mean big things for Tua Tagovailoa and the receiving core. Stick around to find out how this could elevate our playoff hopes and why you need to be part of the conversation. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Dolphins. Hold on to your fins, Dolphins fans. There's buzz in the air about a blockbuster trade that could bring a dynamic playmaker to Miami, and it's exactly what we need to take us to the next level. Imagine pairing a proven elite receiver with our already potent offense. You won't want to miss the details on this speculation that could shift the balance in the AFC. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse of Dolphins news, subscribe now and give us a thumbs up. Dolphins Nation, are you ready for some electrifying news? There's talk of a potential shakeup that could see a star wide receiver donning the aqua and orange, and it might just be the missing piece in our Super Bowl puzzle. How will this impact our roster and the chemistry with our current quarterback? As the news about Ja'Marr Chase potentially being on the trading block circulates, my heart races a bit as a Dolphins fan. You know, it's not every day that a top-tier receiver like Chase could be available. Matt Verderame from Sports Illustrated recently spoke to several NFL sources who suggest that the Bengals could fetch a trade return comparable or even better than what the Chiefs got for Tyreek Hill back in 2022. Can you believe that? The Chiefs received 5 draft picks from the Dolphins, including a first-rounder. Now, let's think about this from our perspective. The Dolphins have been making strides in building our roster for a Super Bowl run. Adding Ja'Marr Chase, a player with over 3,700 receiving yards and 29 touchdowns in just 3 seasons, would be monumental for our offense. Imagine him lining up alongside Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. That's a nightmare for any secondary. But here's where my mind starts to race with concerns. The Bengals are facing some tough decisions. With Joe Burrow's salary skyrocketing and T. Higgins heading into free agency, they might be tempted to cash in on Chase for a treasure trove of draft picks. It's a move that could help them rebuild, but at what cost? Losing a player with his talent and the chemistry he has with Burrow could have catastrophic consequences for their locker room morale. I mean, seriously, can you picture the fallout? Paul Denner from The Athletic raised a valid point, suggesting that this trade might look great on paper but could unravel the fabric of the team. It makes you wonder if the Bengals would be better off keeping Chase and building around him. You know, after signing Burrow to that massive 5-year deal, they can't afford to come off as cheap again by trading away their best wideout. So, what do you think? Is trading Chase worth the risk? I'm honestly torn on this. While the potential return could be huge, the impact on team chemistry and performance is a heavy price to pay. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your thoughts down below. The buzz around Miami just got a lot louder, and we've got an exciting update that could change the course of our season. A key player has made headlines with a shocking announcement about their future, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. Stick around as we dive into the details and what this means for our playoff hopes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay on top of all the latest Dolphins news. Hold on to your fins, everyone! A major shakeup is looming for the Miami Dolphins, and it's got everyone talking. We've just received some intriguing news regarding a potential game-changing addition to our roster that could elevate our offense to new heights. Curious about who it is and how they might impact our Super Bowl aspirations? Stay with us as we break it all down. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up so you can keep up with all things Dolphins. Dolphins Nation, get ready for some thrilling news that could shift the tides in our favor. Rumors are swirling about a player's future that may just ignite our playoff push. This isn't just any update, it's about a position that could enhance our chances of making a deep run in the postseason. Want the inside scoop? Stay tuned as we unravel the details. And remember, subscribing and liking helps you stay connected with all the electrifying action surrounding our beloved Miami Dolphins. Keon Coleman, the rookie wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills, has been out since early November due to a wrist injury. It's tough to see a young player sidelined, especially when he had to miss pivotal games against the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, as the Bills gear up for a crucial matchup against the LA Rams this Sunday, there's a glimmer of hope that Coleman could make his return to the field. This week, Coleman practiced as a limited participant, wearing a red non-contact jersey. It's a step forward, but the situation remains fluid. He's one of 5 players listed as limited, alongside notable names like Dalton Kincaid and Curtis Samuel. While the team has been winning in Coleman's absence, thanks to contributions from Mac Hollins, Khalil Shakir, and Dawson Knox, you have to wonder how much more dynamic the offense could be with Coleman back in the mix. Coleman has had a solid season, catching 22 passes for 417 yards and 3 touchdowns in just 9 games. The last time he played, he caught only 1 pass against the Miami Dolphins, but that doesn't define his potential. When he spoke to reporters after practice, he mentioned, "If you're out there, you're 100% healthy." This mindset is crucial for a player looking to return from injury. It shows the determination and drive that we all want to see in our athletes. Now, let's talk about the implications of his potential return. The Bills are currently riding a wave of confidence after beating top teams, and adding Coleman back into the lineup could elevate their chances even further. But I have to ask, do you believe this is the best decision for the team? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, I want to see him back out there making plays, but on the other hand, is it worth risking further injury if he's not 100%? And I'm curious about your thoughts. Do you think the Bills should rush Coleman back, or take it slow? Your opinions matter, so I want to hear from you in the comments below. What are your expectations for Coleman's return? Do you think he can make a significant impact in the remaining games? Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates. And remember, activate the notification bell so you don't miss any essential news. Let's keep the conversation going, Dolphins fans.